Hi, it's Sean, the Fluency Awesomizer, and this is Decoding Multi-Syllabic Words, episode 31. I've got 5 words I want to take a look at today. So let's start. I want you to read these words right out loud when you see them. What's this first one? What's this? All right, 3 more, starting with this one. And this. Last one. All right, a question. Were any of those tricky to read? If so, keep watching. I'm going to review some strategies you can use when you're decoding big words. But first, a quick reminder of the fable, The Tortoise and the Hare. And the moral, slow and steady wins the race. That's great advice when you are trying to decode these big unfamiliar words. Like this one, you can think of those words as a race. And if you read like the hare, you might want to get finished first, and you might zip through a big word like that. And that's where mistakes can happen. But if you read like the tortoise, and you take it slow and steady when you're trying to decode a word, that patience is really going to improve your reading. So keep that in mind. Now let's go take a look at those 5 words, and I'll show you some strategies you can use. First of all, sometimes it's okay to start at the end of a word when you're stuck on it. At the end of this word, I can see cat. There is an A in this word, by the way. With that E, that's Kate. Maybe that's Kate the cat. And so that would be cated at the end of that word. Now, a lot of words start with pre. That would be pred right there. Dedicated. This is the word predicated. Comes from the root predicate. There's a noun, predicate, and predicate is the verb predicate. A lot of words start with pre. This isn't predicate, it's predicate, right? And it's a verb, like I said, put a D on the end. You've got the past tense verb, predicated. Not to be confused with this word, right? This word, syllable dict in the middle. Yeah, this is predict. This is predicted. And I actually put that with the first word because I predicted maybe you confused them when I put them together. There's predict. All right, there are 3 more words, starting with this one. Again, sometimes it's okay to start at the end when you're trying to figure out a big word like this. And I'm going to start there because there's Kate again, Kate the cat. All right, I see dead. Yeah, dedicate is in this word. And there's yeah, this is rededicated. Comes from the root dedicate. That is a verb. Put a D on the end, and you got the past tense verb dedicated. Also can be used as an adjective. Put the prefix re at the beginning, and you've got the very big word rededicated. Not to be confused with this one. In the middle, I can see act. Does that say red? Act? Ed? This is redacted. And it comes from the root redact. Not the compound word red act, but redact. And that is a verb, put an ED on the end, and you've got past tense verb redacted. All right, last word. I break it up with my fingers. I can see rad, that would be erad, erratic. There is a word erratic, not to be confused with what I'm trying to break apart right now. But that's erratic. There's Kate again. Hi, Kate. Eradicated is this final word. The root word is eradicate. It's an interesting story about this word. That is the Latin root, radic. And in Latin, radic means root. Speaking of root words, that's actually root in Latin, radic. And it's the root of radish. That is a vegetable that grows underground, like it's pretty much a root vegetable. So that's where the word radish comes from. And eradicate means literally to pull something out by its roots, eradicate. So that is a verb, put a D on the end, and you have the past tense verb, eradicated. That's it for today's video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Facebook for lots more videos like this one to help you with decoding. And at Facebook, if you go to my Facebook page and my photos, in timeline photos, there is an enormous pile of reading challenges like you see here that are there to help you with your decoding and to definitely awesomize your fluency. And if you haven't followed, liked, or subscribed yet, just search the Fluency Awesomizer. Hope you enjoyed the video. Come back and see me soon. Bye.